Like I said, my name is Petja Pelli, and I will ask a question on behalf of two national Finnish newspapers, Helsingin Sanomat and Ilta-Sanomat. So this is a question mostly to President Zelenskyi, but President Niinistö can also share his views, of course. So first of all, Mr. Zelenskyi, welcome to Finland.
Thank you very much.
And if I counted correctly, Finland is now the 5th European country and the first Nordic country that you visit after the full-scale Russian attack started. So, of course, we are curious to know why Finland. So can you please explain the reasons why you chose to visit Finland and not some other possible country, and also why you chose this particular time for your visit? Thank you.
Thank you very much. If I can, I will answer in Ukrainian language.
Why Finland? First of all, we are partners. Secondly, today we are going to have a powerful summit of the Nordic states, which is of great importance. It is about increasing the security of the region, the security of our territory, as well as improving our own capacities to defend ourselves, to make us stronger on the battlefield. I will be frank with you. 15 packages, it's not about numbers. It's about the number of lives saved. And this is why I am here, to see partner countries offering even more support to us, and for us to be able to have success in our justified counter-offensive operations to free and occupy our Ukrainian territory.
And the next question we will have from Anna Karsley, Danish Broadcasting Corporation.
Yes, hello. The first part about my question goes out to you, Mr. Zelenskyi. You have told us several times that you need fighter jets from your friends and allies. So given that I'm a Dane, I'm asking you, when do you believe that you will actually get a delivery of Danish fighter jets, given that you're meeting Nordic friends later today? And to President Niinistö, you're today hosting the Nordic summit. You have fighter jets as well. What are we waiting for? What are the Nordic countries waiting for?
Who will start, Mr. President?
The first question was for you, but I'm ready to begin.
Yes, please.
If I begin, yes. If you have followed the discussion raised by Ukraine, but also others taking part of that, it has been dealing with F-16 fighters. We do not have them. We do have Hornet fighters, which are quite old, and you have to keep in mind that there are not very many Hornet countries in Europe, and not very many Hornets neither. So the question, I guess, is that is it useful to create many different service structures, for example, and on the other hand, it's very clear that Finnish position is geographically a bit different than most of the European and NATO countries. So we have made a very extraordinary purchase during the time of Hornets, and renewed it now by buying F-35s. They are extremely big purchases for a small country. Why? Because we are very decisive that we need a strong protection. And that's why it we couldn't give up the Hornets before we get the new ones. And unfortunately, the Hornets at that time are, well, practically finished.
But we like your aircraft. Just you to know.
Yep. They are good ones.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody knows it.
And your neighbors know it. It's good. Так, я з приводу того, що
Now, coming back to whether we need warplanes, military aircrafts, I've mentioned it many times. There's no secret in it, and I can repeat it. Yes, we need them. We need them a lot. Are we going to have them? I'm sure very much about that. But this war is happening in a way that we constantly have to prove something on the battlefield. First, we move ahead to show that we cannot be conquered in just 3 days. Then we are given some piece of equipment. Then we make another move ahead. We ask for long-range artillery pieces, and then, well, things can go differently, and we have some success. Complicated was one, but yes, we have it, and we are delivered these long-range artillery pieces. And I'm very much sure about the warplanes because we are going to have counteroffensive very soon, and I'm very much sure we are going to get planes afterwards. We'd really love to have it the reverse. It would be easier, but anyway, I'm thankful for everything.
And then our final question is for Lauri Nurmi, Iltalehti.
Lauri Nurmi from the Finnish news outlet Iltalehti. A question for President Zelenskyi. What kind of security guarantees do you expect from NATO at the Vilnius summit? What kind of security guarantees Ukraine needs? And then, what is the main goal, the main objective of your coming counter-attack? And then a question for President Niinistö. Does Finland support the membership, Ukraine's membership in NATO? Tukeeko Suomi Ukrainan NATO-jäsenyyttä? Thank you very much. Slava Ukraini.
Well, first of all, we've been constantly supporting Finland in its strive for becoming a member of the alliance of NATO, and we are happy to congratulate it with it. So when you ask what type of security guarantees Ukraine needs, just the same, the best security guarantees for Ukraine, not just today. You know that we have been talking of that for quite a number of years, and we even showed that with our actions. We even have it in our constitution, where we speak about the geopolitical direction. So the best, the strongest guarantee would be the NATO membership. But, well, until the war is there, we are not going to be in NATO. We clearly understand that. But we would like our partners to switch from open door policy to more decisive steps to motivate the Ukrainian public with something more than open doors. Something, to show, even if in the future we'd like to have this support today. We'd like to have political support of that today in this direction. We'd love to hear an invitation made to Ukraine. Yeah, on this way, because of the war, we need security guarantees. At this time, we are not in NATO yet, but anyway, our goal is to be a fully-fledged member of the alliance. This is one of the reasons I am here. The second reason, frankly speaking, rather a priority, is to strengthen our army. This is what I mentioned already. I responded that I would not go to the details again if you are not against.
Unfortunately, they forgot to give me translation, but yes, but translation, I meant, I didn't hear it. But undoubtedly it was very wise.
Yes.
Good. The basic elements here are NATO has made a decision in Bucharest 2008 concerning Ukraine, Georgia. And then the other basic element is open doors policy, which is clearly stated. In Vilnius, it's very important that NATO, all the NATO countries, can have a common voice on this. That's the most important. We have heard now a bit different voices concerning, for example, our membership, still concerning Swedish membership. The NATO is stronger if it gives one common voice. And this is what we have to discuss before Vilnius, what we are going to do with these basic elements on basis here.
Thank you. This concludes the press conference, and we will continue with the media also in the afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.